guys, it's your girl Kashi here. Welcome to the Angaza 254. Na leo tuko mtaa ya CBD katika pilika zetu tulikuja tukapatana na wasichana. And let me tell you Maina, it takes some courage to do what they're doing here today. So I met some youths here, warembo, some girls, and we are in CBD. I want the director to portray what they're doing in town today. And I'm going to let them speak one by one. Tell us their names, what they're doing here, and what led them to take the initiative to come to town and do what they're doing today. So I'm going to begin with their names one by one.
Hi, my name is Josephine. I came to CBD searching for a job, hoping to find one.
Hi, my name is Virginia Wanda. I came to CBD trying to search for a job. Okay, hello guys, I'm Lorene Opiyo. I came to CBD because it was tough and I decided to come and look for a job.
Okay, so I'm going to fix myself just in between them, and because of the space, I'm going to talk by one, and they're going to tell us when they began this and what made them take the initiative of starting or going to this such extremes. So, Virginia, I'm going to begin with you. I hope the camera is capturing what exactly certificate she has a degree in command. So going to let her speak about her life experiences and how far or what made her take the initiative of coming to this extent, of coming with a poster to CBD and thinking of writing her name, her degree, and everything about her. So, Virginia, please just.
Okay, hi guys. Okay, me, Virginia. I come from Kayole. We came to CBD to search for a job. We did not start here actually. We started at Upper Hill, and then after not finding a job, we decided to come to CBD and try our luck.
So, how tough was it in Upper Hill?
It was tough because it is sunny. It was at a roundabout. It was really tough.
How long did you stay in Upper Hill before you decided to come to CBD?
Almost a month since last year.
Okay. So you began searching for a job since last year, December or
around December, November there. So after New Year, we decided, hey guys, let's try in CBD, and then now we are here.
I want to ask a question, Josephine and Virginia and Lorene, thank you. So are you guys friends? Are you like how did you meet? Or did you go to the same school?
Okay, actually, the funny thing is that we are childhood friends since we were toddlers. 3 years. Yani ile siku yenye mtu anajielewa. We've been friends since we are toddlers. Yeah.
So you went to the same school, and how did you meet?
No, we didn't go to the same school. We all had childhood friends. So like we stay like in the same area, in the same neighborhood. Yeah.
How long have you stayed in Kayole?
We are born and bred in Kayole. Yeah.
And where did you get your degree from?
Okay, I got my degree from Egerton University in Joro, town campus.
So umekuwa soko for how long? Like umekuwa soko ukitafuta job for how long?
Let's say 1 year now.
So how do you meet your applicant?
Before we decided to come to CBD and put these posters here, we've tried walking, just selling melons, selling ice, but it was not enough it was like that for feeding you from hand to mouth. So we decided, guys, we need a job, at least tuame Kayole hata sisi bana.
Yeah. And for that 1 year, how tough has it been? Like in terms of rents and everything?
Very, very, very tough. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll come back to Virginia. I want to go to Josephine a little bit and let her speak on her part and introduce herself more and much better.
Hi, my name is Josephine. I come from Kayole. Yeah, and I'm searching for a job. Yeah.
So your diploma or your certificate, where did you get it from?
I got it from Dima College. And campus is in Vinanje, Embu. Yeah.
So let me ask a question. Virginia is from Egerton and you're from Embu. So you guys, you are talking. and you both at the same time you didn't have jobs. One of you worked, and where they were, it was not satisfactory enough, or how was it exactly?
Everyone was doing a different kind of job. Like when you have an idea, like let's start working, you try and then you see like the ends are not meeting. So we decided that we have our careers that we studied on, so we can come and look for a job, and then we can get a better pay than the one that we are getting. So I called them and I told them that idea. I told them that we can write this.
So the idea was yours, to be precise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told them we can write this tag. Maybe somebody somewhere will be touched, or God can touch somebody to come and give us a job.
True. So you've mentioned that you've been holding your posters for the last 1 month.
Yeah.
So who is meeting your upkeep, like the rents and everything?
My parents.
Okay.
But currently they're in a bad situation. So we decided, if we stay here at home, instead of joining other groups, their grants at home, so we decided, at least let's go CBD, we try our luck. Even if hapa ilikataa, tumeacha tuje tu CBD.
True. So how tough is it for maybe your parents?
It's very tough. Imagine you have taken your child to school, she has studied, you have applied jobs, even you're going for internship, it is a problem. So they decided, when I told them the idea that I had, they told me it's okay, if you see that you can get a job, just try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one may be kind of personal, but how is the capability of your parents? I know at this age we should not be like relying on our parents. How do you feel about the same?
I can say that it is tough because at the age I am, I'm the one who's supposed to support them.
Yeah, true.
But now even them, like my dad for now when I'm speaking, is unemployed currently. So it's very tough. Even coming here to CBD, we are struggling to get even the fare. Yeah.
So and what about the upkeep? So you're living with your parents. Both of you both live with your parents, the three of you.
Yeah.
So you both decide mnachat asubuhi mnasema let's go. Like ama you have that specific time, like when do you report here?
We come here at 10. Yeah, so we like when you go home, tunasema kesho ni ile time, like kutoka home like 8:30 before the traffic everything. So unapata mnafika late like 10. But tukitoka home tunatoka 8:30 9. Yeah.
So for the 1 year you've not been employed.
Actually, I can say from 2021, 2022, I started 2021 because I finished 2020. Then due to COVID and all that.
Yeah, so
I said, let me settle down, and then if they start opening the hotel industry, I'll look for one.
So when you finished, you've never been employed?
No, only hustling.
Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten a job.
Hebu tuongee kidogo, ni hustle ngapi umepiga for
Like
this past 3 years?
I can say like 3. Like washing people's clothes, kuzungusha watermelon, and then kusaidia kwa kibanda.
For the last since
2021.
2021. So you finished in 2020 and officially began in 2021. Okay. At least it's hard out here, so we have none of us have to try one way or the other. We have to make
wacha nijaribu hapa. Hata ukiona kama yeye sasa lady unasema mimi siwezi fanya kazi kali, lakini situation unapata inakupush unasema itabidi as long as inaleta your own money and hujaiba ama hujafanya anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how tough is it? Like because since you're the originator of this idea, did you see it in somewhere? Like
I've seen, I saw on television, like that lady was, I don't know, it is in Tomboya Rumaya Avenue. He stood with this chart, then he was searching me for a husband. Yeah. Then I said to myself, why should I look? If this one can get like
a husband, true. What about me?
Yeah, you can see that he attracted a lot of people. So I said that me I can use this idea like to get a job. So that's how the idea came out.
And how hopeful are you when it comes to this idea? Or do you have other options when this thing doesn't work?
Yeah, even if this one does not work, we'll go to governor's office there outside. Yeah, because he's the one who's saying, I told we need like young youth they're empowering, like they're employing people, but
Yeah.
yeah, so we'll go to his office outside. We'll be like, we can stand there, even if you won't see us, maybe one day we'll be passing there. So maybe our luck or our dream will come true to get a job.
For you, it takes commitment for one to do something.
Yeah.
So, William Kosanangi, or what happens when the three of you are in disagreement? Since you've been friends since childhood. Hakuna mtu alileta shida hiyo idea like, hey, na sasa hii, how well is it going to work? Like, how are you certain that this thing?
I was not sure it would work, but I was telling them. The both of them, they were saying, "Ai, confidence inatoka wapi?" And then I told them, mkajua vile vimetupiga hapa nje, hiyo confidence itajileta tu yenyewe. So when it started in hapa hii, when I wore this tag, then my friend saying, she came along and said, "Ai, acha nijaribu hata mimi nione." So she gathered that confidence, she wore her tag. Then we went. Kazoea.
So when you began with the tags. Ama just one of you began with the tags?
No, everyone. Began with the tag. I wrote mine, hers, yeah.
Okay.
But I was the first one to wear so that I can encourage them.
You have to encourage them because at least you see some vision in this whatever you're doing. Because let me tell you one thing, being unemployed for 1 year or 2 years, let me tell you, it's tricky, but at least unapiga to hustle, unajua maisha ni ngumu. 1 year or the other, we have to gather experience and, get out of there, you have to get out of the comfort zone. And, we have to make ends meet at the end of it all. Yeah. Because we're not going to stay in our current house all through. We all need some cash in our hands, in our pockets to do one thing or the other. So I'm going to go to Lorene here. She has a diploma in human resource. Yeah, so I'm going to let her introduce herself and, of course, tell the side of the story.
Okay, once again, it's me, Lorene here. I graduated with diploma in human resource, and it has not been easy till now. Yeah, that is what I can say.
How tough has it been on your side? Because we all don't have the same story. Because Virginia and Josephine both have different stories, and they have their different side of experience when it comes to hustles and jobs and life. So let me begin with when did you get your certificate?
Okay, I got it in 2021. That is when I graduated from Jordan College of Technology. That is situated in Thika. Yeah, and after that, it took me a while because after I graduated, I started with hustling at Mama Lucy Kibaki. I worked there as a cleaner, and it wasn't that easy, by the way. So I saw it, I sat down and I was thinking about myself. With this, my diploma in human resource, how am I going to be a cleaner in a hospital? So it really disturbed my mind. And what pushed me that much is because I'm a person who has been brought up by a single parent, and I've seen the struggle she has passed through, so that
Get emotional, can you? Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional, can you? Sorry. I think I will just let Lorene for a minute so that she can, cool down a little bit. So I don't want this one to be filmed, so I'll just give her space for a while as I go back to Virginia because I feel like I haven't talked that much to her and I want her to tell her a little bit about her experience. I've just said amefanya hustles ngapi? Or have you mentioned? You haven't. You haven't mentioned the hustles umepiga in Nairobi. Or have you? No, you haven't. So kindly, let's go back to your hustles a little bit as Lorraine comes down. Kindly.
Okay. I have been a waitress in a hotel. I've also done sales. Yeah. And now after that did work, I tried melon, selling melon and pineapples, but I'm also brought up by a single man. So it's new caters for like almost all needs and I saw that it's not adding up much income. So I decided I need to put myself out there. If the jobs are not going to find us, we're going to find them. Yeah.
One way or the other, we have to find jobs because I think as youth, recently our politicians and the government is more of pushing that the youth because Opportunities are here. And just people, maybe people they don't know that we are here with our certificates. I think we have to put ourselves out there and market ourselves, if you know, because you cannot sit in the house the whole day you're waiting for atunangoja kazi. It's tough out here. I can testify that it's tough. So let's go back to your. You said you worked in a hotel.
Yeah.
For how long?
For
And
1 year.
when was it?
During the corona period. Yeah.
You finished in 2020?
I finished in 2019, but I graduated in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did things start taking like a turn? Ukaanza kuona hapa yenyewe tumeharibika.
Okay, due to COVID, the hotels had a lot of restrictions, closing time. So like, unapata business was booming, but at some point it's going low. So due to those factors, the hotel was closed down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't try finding another job in an hotel, maybe?
No, I've tried finding a job in a hotel, but wasn't successful. So I found a job in sales. Yeah.
What were you marketing exactly? Or what?
Let's say I was marketing loans, selling money. Yeah.
Okay. And how was it like? What made you talk of a loan? Was it not enough? The money wasn't catering the needs or something?
Okay. It was a tough job for starters because I was not used to sales. It was it was very tough. Me coming to approach you, try to convince you, hey, madam, take a loan. Plus, you need a lot. To take a loan, you need like a car, you need a title deed. And most people out here don't have cars or title deeds. So, from a person, after I go take a title deed of your uncle's, you come take some cash, you put in a business. It was a hard process, it was a hard deal to convince someone.
I've also done sales, by the way. I was marketing back in so around 2021, end of it all. And let me tell you, my that thing is well, that thing is tough. It's not easy, but one way or the other, we have to make ends meet. So let's talk a little bit after that, after the loans. So you just quit.
Yeah.
Ulisema hapa
Okay. Okay, it was not more of quitting, but more of termination.
Okay.
Me and my boss were not doing well. So like ile tu unasema tu unajua yule msema anasemanga mwenye nguvu mpishe, because you cannot argue with someone in power. They'll never listen to you. So I was let go, which was not how can I put it? Which was not what I wanted, but I was still let go. Yeah.
so after the business in lending loans, how did it reach to this point?
Okay, after lending loans, okay, people save, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, the money I saved, I used it up to support my mom, myself. I've applied jobs, no feedback. So I decided, okay, coming here at least you like, okay, how can I put it? You like get to meet a lot of people who can refer you to jobs. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you both came together, the three of you, and decided, let's do this.
Yeah.
Apart from we have been pushed to the end of the world.
Yeah, she's the one who puts motivation. Because if I was to come here alone, I wouldn't even step an inch at that mini roundabout. But she motivates us, she tells us. You guys where we've come from, yeah, we have to push ourselves to go somewhere.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How I'm really wishing that this video reaches out to many people, because it's so sad when a youth is suffering out here and you have a certificate, you have gone to school, you have done one, two out here, umepiga hustle, bado naona bado haiwezi make. How I wish that all these girls, someone going to watch this show, and he or she is going to reach out to them, and we're going to leave their details just beneath the video, because after at the end of it all, we don't want it to end here. We want someone to reach out to them, and of course, we want to see our youth growing and of course making themselves. So I want to go back to Lorene. I hope you're in a position to speak right now. So we were at Mama Lucy's, and how tough it was for you. So how long did you work in Mama Lucy?
From there, I worked like 3 to 4 months, and I decided it's now time. I go look for whatever I went to do in the college. So after there, I came to meet this person while we were at Upper Hill. Met this good Samaritan. She saw us standing on the way with our posters, and she was really touched. And she was like, "I want to offer you a job," but she never told me the exact job she was going to offer me. So since I was desperately looking for a job, I decided yes, I will go and have to see which kind of a job is that. So I went there. The next day, she booked appointment with me. We went, we talked, we did everything, and she was next week, come, I give you work. So when that week came, I went to that place. Yes, she offered me that work, but surprisingly, she never told me I'm coming to do sales. Me, when I came out of that place, I know I'm going to do my human resource, which I was really looking for. So reached there, najua inakwanga mzuri kama umeambia mtu I'm picking you, you go do sales, unaenda ukijua unaenda kufanya sales. But for her, aliambia tu wewe kuja utapatia kazi. So I find it tough on my side. But nikaamua since I'm out from the street, let me just vumilia and do whatever I'll be told to do. So I worked there for, it was almost 2 months. Yeah. So when people break for Christmas is when there came an issue. So when it came to this month, January, as we started the year, when I was trying to reach her, she told me you have to wait first until I call you back, is when you come back to job. So it has passed a week. It's almost 2 weeks now, and I saw that it's not good to stay at the house. Atunangojea kolenya uji utapigiwa lini. So I decided let me just come out again, join my friends, so we see what will come out of this now. Hoping for the best.
Yeah, hoping for the best. So you've talked of you were in Upper Hill when you met this lady.
Yeah.
When was this time? Was it last year or when you were still the span of time when you decided to come and hold your posters?
It was last year, late last year.
When you began holding your posters or
Yes, when we began holding our posters. She was passing where we were standing when she was going to church. So we were almost near church. So
what you were standing?
it was a lunch hour prayers. So she was seeing us when she goes in and comes out. So she was touched and talked to us, and that's how I ended up working at place.
So after you got the job or the hustle, your friends kept holding the posters at Upper Hill or
they kept on doing that. So at times when I get that chance or when I go out for sales, I pass there, say hi to them, then I continue the sales. Yeah.
So hizi sales mlikuwa mnafanya Upper Hill?
Yeah, I was doing it Upper Hill.
You come from Kayole all the way to Upper Hill?
Yeah, every day. So it was really tough. Sometimes you have to walk. Unapanda gari hadi town, then if you reach here, you have to walk till Upper Hill. Then when you're coming back the same way, you walk till town. Then if you find someone so unajua juu kwa mtaa, unaweza pata mmoja ama wawili, one of the conductors who you know, ndiye basi unaweza nibeba na leo because sina kakitu, and he love to carry you to home, and you just call it a day.
So how was the payment? Like comparing the time you were in Mama Lucy as a cleaner and now, like how in a better place, or are you progressing, or you felt like no, I deserve better still?
If you see me coming back to the streets, it just shows you that it wasn't enough because you have to help your mom. Since she don't have a work to do, you have to help him out, and ikifika ile situation mmekaa naye chini sasa mko kwa nyumba mnaangaliana, you feel that pain. It's high time now I get out because she has struggled akanifikisha kwenye nimefika. Why can't I too do the same thing she has done so that I'll pull her from where she is to another level.
So how let me ask a question. How hopeful are you when it's when we're holding process? Like, how do you feel? Like, how optimistic are you?
I'll say at some point, like 70% or
Mhm.
60, because if you stand there, they can't end without someone asking you for a number, and anakwambia nikisikia mahali, or if I get a place, I'll contact you, come and try.
So in Upper Hill, you stayed for 1 month, and what
Yeah.
about CBD? How long have you been here?
For CBD now, it's almost a month. We started when the year was starting. Yeah.
And from the people who have asked for your numbers, none has reached to you yet.
Never. They have not yet reached out. Yeah, enough a time like you now yourself, you have to call to confirm if
Yeah.
he or she is still searching for you that job. But since you're not related in one way or the other, you can't be pushing someone that much to the wall after kazi.
Yeah.
So it's just up to you to wake up, come here, try your luck. The day ends, you go back, just wishing for the best.
How does it feel having to repeat the same process every day? I'm sorry to ask. I know sometimes you have to go deeper a little bit and get emotional because there comes a point where you feel like hata kila siku iandike Mungu hata siloi kwa ile siku. Siloi tu hata mtu anisikie. So how does it feel for you?
Inafanya ngumu sana. Really like you just wake up hoping that today at least you'll get someone who will tell you tomorrow, come take a job. But if you go there, the first thing they will ask you is on experience ya how long you see that thing. So I wonder how will you get that experience if there is no one who has given you that opportunity to work so that he or she will see the worth of you being in that company.
Na bado mjaitisha like somebody tells you send me your papers at the end of the day. Hiyo swali bado hujafika.
Kuna hata there are those who pick your CVs, wakwambia will call you, you come do some 1, 2, 3, but not yet. They have not reached us till now.
So you still you're that optimistic because at least people are out here reaching for you. You feel like at least I'm out in the market and I'm in a better place than I was than just sitting in the house. I'm just waiting for one call to be called. Like nangoja to that one person to call me.
There is that situation. You're hoping that that person who can come to you when like this person is so serious. I think he will do me a great thing, and I'll be really grateful to him or her. Because as you can see, this sun is so scorching. So just hope for the best. Like someone will reach us out and at least help us with something. Yeah, because we want to learn even us.
Yeah, sure. So apart from your numbers, maybe how can others reach you? Because with the current day, somebody sees your video and they're like, I want to reach out to this girl. I want to reach out to this girl.
Okay. Out of social media, you can find me in Facebook as Talisha Opiyo. And yeah, like most of my social media handles, I go by the name Talisha Opiyo. Yeah.
So guys, I have been here with Lorene, Virginia, and Josephine, and I'm going to leave their contacts, their emails just below the video, so that you can all reach out to them and give them an opportunity. Because I feel like every youth deserves an opportunity. They've been here for a month now, and they're saying that it has not been good. The sun is scorching, and they feel like it's tough for them. So whoever sees this video, I'm going to leave their contacts just below so that you can contact them. You've been here with me, Kashi. This is Angaza 254. Remember to watch this video, subscribe and like.